How to use money wisely. Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabe. Money is a major worry for many people. If you want to more wisely manage your money, it starts with a budget. Figure how much you can reasonably spend each month. From there, work on making wise spending choices. Spend your money on what you truly need and enjoy. Method 1. Developing wise spending habits. 1. Spend on experience over physical goods. Many people find experience more valuable than physical goods. When it comes to spending your money wisely, it may be a good idea to spend on experiences over objects. Instead of buying an expensive new Blu-ray player for the living room, consider taking a weekend trip to a nearby city and seeing the town. 2. Savor small pleasures. When making purchases, you can sacrifice some luxury for smaller pleasures. People tend to think if they spend more on a purchase or experience, it will somehow be better or more enjoyable. This is actually not the case. People tend to enjoy small, inexpensive luxuries more than large, pricey treats. 3. Wait on big expenses. If you're planning a certain purchase, wait on it. Studies show people tend to be happier when anticipating an event than when the event is occurring. So you'll get more happiness from your money by waiting a bit. Also, if you wait, you'll make wiser choices in the present. If you know you'll be treating yourself soon, you're more likely to cut back on spending in the present in anticipation. 4. Write it all down. Keep a notebook with you and jot down all your expenses. Hold yourself accountable to how you're spending your money. You'll find yourself spending less and less when you realize how much of your hard-earned money goes towards frivolous purchases. Method 2. Planning and budgeting. 1. Write down all your expenses. To start making a budget, you'll have to write down all the expenses you have during the course of the month. This includes the obvious, like rent and utilities payments. However, think of the not-so-obvious things as well. Do you have medical bills? Credit card payments, insurance payments, student loans? Take these into account as well. 2. Add up all income. Once you have a sense of how much you spend, add up your income. This includes, of course, how much you make in a month. There are also other things to take into consideration. Do you get money from other places each month? Do you have a part-time job or do you do any freelance work on the side? Do you receive any benefits? Do you receive money from your family? Write all these sources of income down and add up the total 3. Subtract monthly expenses from your income. You want to see the maximum amount of disposable income you have each month. To do this, subtract your total monthly expenses from your total monthly income. That number is the total amount of money you should be spending each month. 4. Decide how to spend your extra money. If you have some extra money, it can be helpful to break down how you want to spend it. You can return to your list of monthly expenses and look at the extras. Where is most of your extra money going? Are you happy spending so much extra money on, say, going out on the weekends? Or would you rather put that extra money elsewhere? 5. Consider saving. It's a good idea not to spend all your disposable income in a single month. You may want to transfer some extra money to a savings account. If you do online banking, you may be able to set up automatic transfers. For example, on the 15th of each month, $150 from your checking account will go to savings. You may also want to simply write a check at the end of each month and place extra money in your savings. Method 3. Avoiding overspending. 1. Eat at home. It can be tempting to order takeout at the end of a long day or buy lunch out during a stressful work week. However, this can get expensive with time. You should work on eating most of your meals at home. 2. Buy in bulk. Certain items may be cheaper to buy in bulk. Some warehouse stores specialize in selling certain items in bulk. At the beginning of each month, try stocking up on paper towels or toilet paper. You should also look into purchasing non-perishable foods like beans and rice in bulk. If you always have basic food staples and kitchen and bathroom supplies on hand. 3. Do not shop for fun. Oftentimes, people go shopping out of boredom. You may have a few hours to kill in the afternoon, so you head to your favorite store to browse outfits. Shopping for fun is a temptation it's better to avoid. However, as you'll end up spending on things you do not really need or want. 4. Stick to a shopping list at the grocery store. A list is a great way to cut down on spending at a grocery store. If you shop with a list and do not deviate, you'll be far less likely to make impulse buys. Each time you go grocery shopping, write down a list on a piece of paper or on your phone. Do not purchase items that deviate from this list.